Hello kids, today I'm going to tell you a story about Norah's mystery. The quest begins. Norah pressed the leather pouch against her beating heart. Inside were the 3 shimmering keys, each a different color: gold, silver, and deep blue, and a small piece of paper with a puzzling note. She carefully walked back down from the dimly lit attic, making sure not to make a sound. Her parents were asleep, and the clock struck midnight just as her feet touched the bottom step. The midnight silence made the moment feel magical, as if something wonderful was about to happen. Norah turned on her phone's tiny flashlight and whispered, "Max, wake up. I need you." Using her phone, she texted her best friend Max, who lived just across the fence in the neighboring yellow brick home. Max was a brave, clever boy who always liked puzzles and adventure, just like Norah. "Meet me by the back fence in 5 minutes. It's urgent," she texted. A few minutes later, Max hopped over the fence with a soft thump. His messy hair fell into his eyes, and a mischievous spark glimmered in his blue-black irises. "What's going on, Norah?" Max whispered excitedly. "Did you find something in the attic?" Norah nodded and opened her hands to show him the leather pouch and its shimmering content, the keys, and the piece of paper with the cryptic note. 3 keys, 3 doors, hidden in this very home. Max whispered under his breath, "Norah, this is wild. We have a real mystery on our hands." Norah nodded again, a nervous but excited feeling creeping up her spine. "We need to find these doors. Tonight." Together, the 2 friends walked back into the dimly lit houses, careful not to wake anyone, and started their search. The hunt begins. Norah pressed the first key, the gold one, into Max's hand. "Let's find where this fits first." They walked quietly through the corridors, trying every lock and keyhole. Finally, in a small storage room under the stairs, a place nobody normally noticed, the gold key clicked into a tiny, hidden keyhole. As Max turned it, a small wooden door opened, revealing a hidden nook filled with photo albums, notebooks, and her great-grandfather's travel journals. Inside were stories of fantastical journeys, a rich family history that seemed more magical than ordinary. "It all makes sense now," Norah whispered. "My great-grandfather was an explorer." The quest continues. Using the silver key, the 2 friends made their way into the basement. There, a forgotten chest opened with a soft click. Inside were maps. Not ordinary ones, but maps marked with strange symbols and hidden messages. Max unfurled a parchment and pressed it against the light. "It's a map of our town, but from years and years ago," Max said quietly. "See these marks here? I think we're meant to follow them." Norah nodded. "So, this isn't just about hidden doors. It's a trail. It's a path we're meant to follow." Using their phone's light, Max made a photo of the map. It seemed to connect their home to nearby landmarks: the abandoned clock tower in the center of town, the small wooden bridge across Maple Stream, and the ancient oak in Riverside Park. Whatever the trail meant, it was a journey meant for them to take together. Into the night. With the deep blue key safely in their pocket, the 2 friends sneaked back into the chilly midnight air. They walked side by side under purple-black skies, filled with shimmering stars. "It feels like we're in a storybook adventure," Max whispered. Norah nodded. "But this isn't a story. It's real, and it's ours." Using the map to guide them, their first destination was the abandoned clock tower, a landmark rumored to be haunted and a place that children avoided after dark. As they walked through the silent town, the clock struck 1 a.m. The chimes seemed to ripple through the air, adding a dramatic soundtrack to their quest. The final discovery. When they reached the clock tower, the two pressed against its wooden gate. Naturally, it was locked. But when Max tried the deep blue key, the gate opened effortlessly. Inside, a spiral staircase rose upward into the clock's mechanisms. The two friends climbed carefully, making sure not to miss a step. At the very top, in a small chamber just beneath the giant clock face, they found a shimmering stone, a family heirloom rumored to bring happiness, unity, and understanding across generations. It's the key to everything, Norah whispered in awe. It connects us, past, present, and future. The secret unlocked. As the first rays of dawn fell across their town, lighting it in a soft orange glow, Norah and Max stood side by side on the clock tower balcony. They held in their hands the stories, maps, and shimmering stone, a legacy left by her great-grandfather, a legacy of curiosity, unity, and adventure. It's not just about the hidden doors or the keys, Max said quietly. It's about understanding where we come from and who we really are. Norah nodded, feeling a deep peace settle in her soul. Together, we've opened more than just locks. We've opened a whole new world of possibilities. Hand in hand, the two friends walked back into their town, ready for whatever future quests and stories lay ahead, side by side, as friends and adventuring partners. So kids, that's all for today. If you like our stories, please press the bell icon. See you next time with another story.